Film is Literature. We're back, baby. Justin and James, we're doing it again. Your favorite duo on YouTube. James, how goes it, my friend?
It's going. There's a lot going on in the world. And we just living through it, just making sure you stay out the way, make sure you just make this living every day that like it's golden.
That's right. That's right.
Living life like it's golden.
Yeah, I think that is a song. Dude, it's been good to watch a movie and to talk about it again. Since we last talked, I actually went to the movie theater. Did I tell you that? I actually went to the movies to see a movie.
What movie was that?
I saw Jaws.
Oh yeah. You told me you was going to see that.
Yeah, 50th anniversary in theaters. I went and saw it.
Did they do the remake or the like the color and stuff? Because it's like back in the 70s, right?
Yeah, they made it 4K or whatever it is, whatever we're on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty cool. They had it opened up with like Steven Spielberg giving us like a little speech, thanking us and telling us a little story about it. And yeah. I mean, first time I'd watched that movie all the way through in a while, and boy, I forgot how amazing it is.
It's amazing. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I love that movie. Like
1970s. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, 1975.
Yeah, it was before I was born, and I'm old.
Yeah. So. When you were born in the 80s, right?
I was born in 76, but
okay. Yeah, you were close. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't like Jaws, but I guess you might have missed out. Like, I think you were more like the 80s scary movies, probably. Yeah.
Yes, I was 80s scary movie, but the Jaws is one of those things that you was kind of scared of because you didn't want to go swimming, you want to go in the oceans. I still don't even like going in the ocean, to be honest with you.
No, I don't either, man. And I think to me, sharks are one of the most interesting creatures on Earth. I feel like.
Yes.
I'm fascinated by it.
I watched a documentary about sharks, and I just can't remember it right now, but it wasn't good.
I've watched a lot. Let's go ahead and talk about this movie that we're going to talk about here on this episode of Film as Literature. Talking about a movie from 2014, a movie that you have seen before, but I have never seen, and a movie that a lot of people love. We're doing John Wick, the very first John Wick. James, I guess I'll let you kind of give a brief summary of the movie.
Okay.
People if they haven't seen it. I feel like everybody's already seen it, but
yeah, I think everyone's already seen it as well. So John Wick is a killer for hire, mercenary, hitman for hire, who got out the game. He wanted to retire, fell in love with his lovely wife. Tried to have a white picket fence. I think they didn't say how his wife died. His wife
cancer or some kind of sickness.
Yeah, she was in the hospital bed. So yeah, she had some kind of sickness, and then what ends up happening is he's buried his wife. He's in he's trying to live his life without going back to the life of crime. And one of the mob boss or type of boss sons liked his car, didn't realize who he was, and asked him how much his car was or how much he wanted to sell it for. He said, "No, thank you." Lo and behold, the son robs John Wick, and almost kill him. Didn't really kill him. He just beat him up real bad. Tried to scare him. Killed his dog. So the dog was a dying gift from his wife. So his wife knew she was going to die. She had a package sent in the mail when she died and had this dog. So this dog is a sentimental piece of a piece. I don't know, it's peace offering of love or this remember me.
You remember me, yeah.
And then so the guy killed the dog, took the car, and left him for dead, which brought John Wick back to life in the underworld. So lo and behold, he's trying to this mob boss. Once they found out who he robbed, he knew it was going to be some revenge and John Wick happens to be one of the best hitmen in the underworld, and he's world renowned for his killing style, and That's what. So the story is going about the revenge of John Wick, the mob boss son, and the mob boss is trying to talk him off the ledge. However, this is personal. It's not business. It's personal. So you know what John Wick do, and he whacks everybody.
Yeah, literally.
Literally, he whacks
Yeah,
everybody. So I mean, in a nutshell, that's it. Of
yeah,
course, he got
that's
his revenge. Yeah,
big
yeah,
time. Even
yeah.
gets another dog at the end.
Even gets a
Yeah.
substitute dog. Um,
Let's So you did mention his wife, and I don't know. I just want to go ahead and talk about it. His wife, played by Bridget Moynihan, which we hardly see her at all, even though she's a well-known actress, I guess. I mean, do you know Bridget Moynihan?
no, the funny thing is, I think they wanted more, not her face in the movie, just her voice, and they could
Yeah,
have used anybody. To be honest with you.
yeah, exactly. Well, she's most famous because she is Tom Brady's first baby mama. So there you go. Yeah, and I know you know
Okay,
Tom Brady.
I know Tom Brady. I know Tom
Yeah,
Brady.
yeah. So that was his first baby mama when he was like only the one-time Super Bowl champion at that point, instead of the
Yeah,
seven-time Super Bowl champion as he is now.
right. Are you a Tom Brady fan? Was you a pay?
Man, I think Tom
Yes.
Brady, the greatest NFL player, greatest quarterback ever. So I'm not a Patriots fan. I mean, I like the Vikings, but I respect the greatness.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree. Okay, I
And
will not disagree.
I love great people. Let's talk about another great person that's in this movie, Keanu Reeves.
Keanu
Are
Reeves.
you a
Yep.
big Keanu? Are you a big Keanu fan?
I'm a Matrix fan, and
Okay.
I did. That's what kind of brought me to Keanu Reeves. But now that I think about it, he played Bill and Ted. He played
Oh
one
yeah.
of the two.
Oh yeah.
So you know, it's
That was his first movie.
fascinating. Yeah, it's fascinating how he goes from Bill and Ted to these type of movies,
Yeah.
and he's good at it too.
Yeah, but he
But
also, I mean, he's done a bunch of other he's done like some comedy, some
yeah,
romantic movies. What did he do? The House on the Lake, which was like a chick flick or whatever that was called.
I never seen
He
that
did
one, but
he did the Replacements. Remember the football movie, The
yes,
Replacements?
he also
Yeah,
did
that's like one of my favorites.
Constantine. I like little dark movies like that.
Constantine, Constantine,
Constantine.
fantastic movie. He was in um, Point Break. Point Break,
Yes. He was
great
in The
movie.
Devil's Advocate. I like that movie
Oh
too.
man, that movie is whew, boy.
Yes.
Yeah, you talk
Yes.
about a great movie.
Yeah.
So I want to throw this out there: is Keanu is he underrated? Like, does he not get enough credit?
Um, I'm gonna say no, but Keanu Reeves is one of those guys that stay under the radar. He don't want a lot of fame.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants just enough. Like he wants to do his movies, do his craft, and kind of be left alone. So I don't think he's underrated. He just make himself so. When he's out there, he's out there. When he's not, he don't want to be bothered. I don't think, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh, yeah. This is going to lead me to what I really kind of want to talk about with Keanu is I feel like he's one of the coolest actors out there, and honestly, I'm not even sure if he really acts in his movies. I think this is just him basically being himself, kind of like he's smooth, man. He's very smooth, and he just seems like a super chill guy.
Yeah, most of the stuff he like all this action stuff. He's I don't know if it's judo or what type of martial arts. That's him. He does
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So I can understand some of these action movies and how he does these moves. Probably he know how to do them. So it's probably come right down his, like you said, he don't really act. He just do what he was trained for. So
exactly, exactly. This movie has a couple other people that are pretty famous as well. His friend in the movie, Marcus, who
yes,
basically helps him. That's Willem Dafoe. I don't know. Do you know Willem Dafoe?
he played the not the Joker, in
Yeah, he was in
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
the Green Goblin.
the Green Goblin in
Yeah,
Spider-Man. Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. He played in a couple
I
other
mean,
movies as well.
he's been in a lot of other movies too, man. He was in, To Live and Die in L.A., Platoon, The Boondock Saints, which I don't know if you've ever seen The Boondock Saints, but definitely watch that. So, yeah, he's been in a lot of things. Willem Dafoe, big time actor. It was good to see him pop up. Honestly, that was the first time I'd seen him in a long time. I was kind of like, holy
Nice.
crap, it's was kind of like, holy crap, it's Willem Dafoe. Like, I hadn't seen him in forever. Let's see. You also had John Leguizamo was in the movie. He was the guy that ran the body shop. He's the one that hit the guy's son or whatever. He was like, "Oh, you brought that car in here?"
Yes. Yeah. He plays in a lot of movies too. Yes.
Yeah, he's been his number one movie is probably something that you've seen all of, but he's just a voice actor in it. Is Ice Age. He's in all the Ice Age movies.
Yes, he's the little thing, the little.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I have no idea. Never seen him.
Yeah.
But I know him from he played Luigi in the Super Mario Brothers in 1993.
Okay.
That's
I can see
mostly
that.
what I know him from. But he's also in like Carlito's Way, Die Hard 2. He was in the 90s Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know if you remember that movie or not.
No, I never watched Romeo and Juliet.
Oh man, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio in the 90s is really good.
Not my thing.
I'm also going to throw out one other actor in this movie. Is the female that tries to kill John Wick.
She was hot as hell, wasn't she?
Yes.
Oh,
so that's Adrienne Palicki from Friday Night Lights. I don't know if you watch Friday Night Lights, the TV show? The TV show, not the movie.
I didn't. I haven't. But she's not even I thought she's a blonde. She ain't a brunette.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This was the first time I ever seen her with dark hair, and I loved it, honestly.
Yeah, that was good. So there's a couple of other folks you need to kind of say. You got Mayhem in this movie.
Mayhem. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, his name is not Mayhem. It's Dean Winters. You said Dean Winters, didn't you?
Dean Winters. No, I didn't say him, but yeah, Dean Winters. Yeah. He's been in a couple of things. He's not just the Mayhem guy, but
I know.
Yeah. We all
right
do
now
know
he's most famous for Mayhem. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's like the best. Yeah, he makes a living off of that.
Yes. And
I do want to. No, who else did we forget? Go ahead.
No, I was going to say. So in Game of Thrones, the dude Alfie Allen, the son.
Yeah.
So he played in the Game of Thrones, which was ironic that I didn't see him. I only saw him in the game. I didn't even ever see him in a movie. I don't think.
This was, I think, the first movie I ever seen him in. Yeah. Like, let me look him up here. What else has he been in? I guess he was in the new Predator movie that came out a couple years ago, but I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
This would be like the only one that I've seen him in. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah, he was in Game of Thrones. Yeah, that's what I was going to mention next. So you beat me to it.
Yeah.
I should have known because you're a big Game of Thrones fan. Which that is.
Enjoy.
It was a great show. It was a fantastic show. So yeah, this had a great cast, dude. John Wick surprisingly had a great cast.
Surprisingly.
All right. So it's made by it's not a big time studio that makes it, right? It's not really a big time director or a producer. You know what I'm saying? Actually, one of the producers is Eva Longoria from Desperate Housewives.
Yeah,
AKA
that's
Mrs.
somebody's
Tony
wife.
Parker for a while.
Yeah.
So I just, it was a low budget film. It only costed $30 million, which for as much stuff that happens in this movie, that's kind of low.
30 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that. I'm sitting there looking at the numbers with you, like the 30 million. It was estimated between 20 to 30. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And it made $86 million in the box office.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
That's way lower. Because this movie definitely has become more popular as the years have gone on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
As the years have gone on and as they have made more of them, this movie has taken off. But at the time, let's go back to 2014. Do you even remember this movie? Do you even remember this movie coming out?
No, I did not.
Same.
I did not. It's just like you said, this pop up after time, like John Wick. I'm like, it took me a long time to go see this movie. So I didn't see this movie probably until the COVID.
Yeah, I just saw it last week. So there you go. Let's go back to when it first came out. Uh-oh. Let's see. You still there? All right.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So 2014. It comes out opening weekend. It's number 2. It comes out on October 24th. By the way, so we're actually coming up. It's almost the 11-year anniversary. It finishes number 2 the opening weekend. Ouija was number 1. No idea. Ouija, like an Ouija board, like with
Ouija,
the letters and stuff.
Ouija board, yeah.
Ouija. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, dude, I don't even know. Number three was Fury. So it finishes right ahead of Fury. Like, kind of a lame box office weekend, I feel like.
Yeah, because I never even heard of what you call it, Fury.
Fury. It was like a war movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For the year 2014, this is just in America, by the way. I didn't do worldwide. I did just in America. It finishes in 79th place.
Okay.
I mean, maybe that seems right. I think it seems way too low, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. But you look at the top 5. We've done a movie from 2014 before, by the way, because I recognize this top 5. Clearly, the top 5 is all like sequels of other movies. So you had Guardians of the Galaxy at number 1. Number 2 was The Hunger Games Part 4. Number 3 was Captain America. Number 4 was the Lego Movie, and number 5 was Transformers, whatever number.
Yeah.
So literally, like at this point, people are just all about superheroes and whatever, which kind of a letdown, honestly. Like, I think I'm putting John Wick over probably all 5 of those movies.
That's because you're not a fan of Marvel.
You are correct. I haven't even seen. I think I've seen one of those top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Guardians of the Galaxy. That's it.
Yeah, so you have to be a fan, and then you understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's talk about John Wick rated R. I think we both agree that's probably the correct rating for this movie. I love that they went all out. I love that they went with the R rating. I think what was the last movie that we did? Gods of Egypt. Remember Gods of Egypt?
Yeah.
We kept saying how they didn't want to go like that extra. Like, they could have gone the rated R and been a lot better. This movie. What?
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, this movie did go rated R, and I think that's what makes it as good as it is, because if they would have went PG-13, this movie would have just really sucked, I felt like.
There's no way you can go PG-13 with all the killing in this movie.
Yeah, exactly.
It was too much killing in this movie to go PG-13. Yeah. I mean, he killed everyone. Ridiculously. Yes.
He did, absolutely. Let's talk about the length of the movie. It's 1 hour and 41 minutes. So just over. You think it's a little too long? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See,
you only can kill with so many people. In an hour and 42 minutes, he had to kill about 100 folks.
Yeah. I would like to see the body count. I should have looked up the body count.
It was just too much.
Man, see, I actually almost want to go the opposite way and say it wasn't long enough.
Really?
Yeah.
So I just don't think it was enough. To me, it wasn't enough substance for him to do all the stuff that he did. Except he was just he was mad. So you could say he psychologically or mentally he was upset his wife dying, and now you didn't woke up the beast. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it was personal. It was about no money. It was just about revenge, and he was just mad. So the guy, whoever he I forgot the son. He
Losif.
Yeah,
I think was his character's name. Yeah.
Yeah, he just got the bad. He just ran across the wrong person that day.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I think this movie does exactly what like older. This reminded me of like a 90s action movie. Like, it was just straight to we're gonna get to the killing, bam, 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 like, and that's what we're gonna do. You don't really see that too much now in a lot of these movies.
Right.
But I felt like this movie, like, I wanted to know more about John Wick. Like, I wanted more of a story. Like, I think it could have went a little bit longer, and they could have added more of like maybe shown like him with the wife, or maybe more backstory to maybe some of the other characters even.
Well, I mean, so I don't know what you want. He wasn't with the wife. So when he was doing, he got out because of the wife.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but I mean,
he only with the wife for like 4 years, 5 years.
I mean,
There's no history.
I don't know.
There.
This is very true. I don't know. I just felt like it almost just seemed too quick. Almost.
He was Mr. Rogers for 5 years. He was Mr. Rogers trying to change his life. And realistically, when you take his sweater vest off, whatever you call it, he becomes John Wick. Like he becomes that guy.
Yeah.
And so the last 4 years or 5, he was trying to get out. So what can you do?
I mean, yeah, it was definitely, this was a very good story. I felt like I think anytime you have like somebody that's out of the game that comes back in, always makes for a great story. I feel like a story like this is kind of, we've seen movies like this before, right? Where like a killer comes back. So, is there anything else that we need to hit on?
I think it should have been a little more science fiction.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
And the only reason I say that is because like I don't think nobody can take the type of beating he took and keep going day after day. And that's all. Like that's my thing. A little more science fiction, that he has some type of power, something. Not just a regular human. And he wasn't like a human, like a superhuman. Like he wasn't deezed up. He was a regular guy you walk across, that you see in the street.
That would have changed up the movie a little bit. That does remind me of something that I really liked about this movie. I do like that they spoke in Russian a lot.
Yes.
Right? That was Russian, right?
Yeah, it was Russian. Yeah.
But I like that they showed, the words.
Yeah.
But I like how they did it. Like they didn't do it just normal. Like it was, what I'm talking about? Like how they had it staggered and like they would highlight some words and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool.
I didn't even pay attention, but I know what you're saying. Like, now that you say it, it makes it, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you don't notice it at first. Like I didn't notice it till like halfway through the movie, and I was like, you know what? They have been doing this the whole time. Like,
yeah.
So, I thought that was really cool. Like that was something new. Like you don't normally see that. Like it helps me pay attention a little bit to the words more. Yeah,
it helps you pay attention. That's funny.
Yeah. Is there anything else that we need to hit on before we hit these categories up?
No, I'm good.
All right, perfect. Let's dive into it. Favorite scene, James? John Wick, the very first movie. What's your favorite scene?
My favorite scene, Lord have mercy. I think so. I'm gonna say although I ain't gonna say I didn't like the movie, although I think the movie was the reason him killing all these people was ridiculous. But
it was a lame reason for this whole thing to start. I agree.
Yes. So it was every fight scene, every shooting scene was like on point to me. It was like I like those scenes. Like the other stuff was okay, but the fighting scenes, the shooting scenes, the killing scenes, I just like all. I like all of them. I mean, those to me, that's what keeps you into this movie.
For sure.
All the killing and how he kills, he's shooting, things like that. All the fight scenes. So I can't say is one. I think all of them was the same, if you ask me. Roughly the same. Yeah.
Pretty much. So, but I do agree with you. They did a fantastic job with the fighting scenes and the gunfights. This movie did a top-notch job. You don't see too many movies nowadays doing a great job like that, because most fight scenes now, to me, kind of suck, and most gun scenes now are kind of like almost not where they need to be. But this movie did a great job. I kind of agree with you. I mean, but my favorite scene was one of the fights, or the gun fights, and that was the first time he killed all the people at his house.
Yeah,
it was just.
That's when he took the sweater vest off. Like the sweater vest came down, and he's you messed with the wrong person. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. And then I just like how the cleaner comes in at the end to clean the things up.
The dinner reservation.
I like that whole scene. That just and it was just the first time. Like they waited a while into the movie before we really got to see him kill people. So I like that too. Because it's kind of what we were waiting on. I was like, when's he going to kill people? Like, this movie is supposed to be about. Like,
right.
I do like the part, though. I really like the part where the leader, what was it, the mob, the gangster leader, was telling his son about John Wick. Right. He's like, the boogeyman. No, this is who he sent to kill the boogeyman.
Right.
And then you see John Wick just banging in his basement, like, to get his guns that he had buried. Man, that scene, I thought that was awesome because the music that's playing, the story he's telling, seeing Keanu Reeves just banging on the cement. I love that scene, actually.
You know what? Now that you say it, that is a cool. He's the guy that kills the boogeyman.
Yeah.
And who was that? Was he telling his son like he gave him an impossible task? He got out the game. Who he was telling that to? His son.
Yeah, that was the same story. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And then about how he killed 3 people with a pencil.
right. Impossible.
Yeah, I just love when movies, give you a story about somebody and it's really awesome like that. So, bravo there. Bravo, John Wick there. What's your least favorite scene?
My least favorite scene. Let me see. It had to be something. It had something to do without killing. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, my least favorite has no killing in it at all.
Yeah,
either.
Go ahead because I think mine's.
So my least favorite, and I kind of like the scene. It had nothing to do with the movie, and then at the end of the movie, you're like, I still don't really understand it. Basically, when Keanu goes and drives his Mustang, like on the airport, like runway or whatever, towards the beginning, like, I think it was like maybe right after his wife died or something, but. He was just out there just roaming around. He almost runs into like the tractor or whatever, but stops. Like, I'm just like, bro, like, is this scene like just to show off the Mustang? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, because scenes like not favorite scenes are scenes that you can forget. So that's why I had to kind of think about, like,
exactly.
You got, that scene was like, but it shows you his mind frame of where he was. That's all.
I guess
he was.
I could do without that.
Yeah. Pretty much. All of it was a fight. The whole movie is like a fight scene. So I'm just trying to remember the non-fight scenes, and then that probably. I think that's it. I'm trying to think.
The whole movie is pretty much a fight scene.
Yes. So it goes from one fight scene to another. I mean, he goes from one door to another, killing people. So,
yep.
And I was trying to think of my least favorite scene.
It's tough. Actually. Like, it is really tough. But yeah, so let's just move on then. Let's go with our favorite character. Did you have a favorite character?
if anybody had to become Keanu Reeves, so
yeah, I mean,
or the guy or the hotel owner. I like the way he.
Yeah. How he acts. I like that he kills the girl at the end.
Well, he had to.
Yeah.
He had to. I forgot his name right now, but I like him because he's so calm. He kind of he arranges the whole underworld. He's the guy. So yeah.
He creates that hotel and it's like, hey, no fighting here. Like I like that.
It's Switzerland.
That does remind me, though. The scene I also kind of like is when he fights the girl in the hotel room, just because we don't really see him beat her up, but because it's a bag over her head when he hits her, so there's probably a guy under there. But I just like that they actually went about like normally you don't see guys getting any offense against girls in movies, so I just thought that was cool that she just didn't come in there and just beat his ass.
Well, what threw me off at first with the Green Goblin guy missed the shot.
Yeah,
he didn't miss the shot. He just woke John up.
Yeah,
and now that you see it, like I was like, how do you miss? I could have shot him.
And that leads into who my favorite character is, which is Marcus, his friend, Willem Dafoe,
Yeah,
plays the actor. Marcus, I think Marcus is my favorite character because he's like, I'm friends with John Wick. Like, you want to hire me to kill him? I don't think so, buddy. I'm just going to follow along just to kind of protect him.
yeah, but it took me a minute to kind of realize he did that. Like,
Yeah.
but now that I look at, I had to think back about all the scenes where he was there. He was shooting people for him.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And it makes you wonder, like, I think they should have had another scene between them two, like, or help out at the end also, maybe, or something. I don't know. I mean, not at the very end, but like when he goes and kills the kid, I thought. But yeah, I think Marcus was probably my favorite character. Least favorite character. I think mine's gonna surprise you.
Who is
gonna surprise you?
Keanu Reeves?
Where did we go?
Yeah. Who your least favorite character?
What? Are you still there? What happened? I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. Yeah, kind of vanished there for a second. Least favorite character. Mine's the Allstate guy, the Mayhem guy, Dean Winters.
He did do a lot of whining, though. He did a lot of whining.
Bro, like, why is he in this movie?
I think he's the lawyer, ain't he? Or the handler.
Yeah, but, I mean, do we need him?
No, I'm going to say the big brother, we didn't really need him. So, I mean, he was my least, because he didn't have a role. Yeah. So I'm gonna say the brother is my least favorite because it wasn't. But I like Mayhem. So the funny thing, I just like Mayhem.
Yeah, I mean, no, I love the Mayhem character. I love the actor. I just don't see the point of his character. And then like you said, the brother too, which I didn't even really realize it was the brother until like halfway through the movie. To me, they didn't even do a good job of describing that either. So I don't know. We could have done with like half those bad guys. Yeah.
Well, somebody had to die.
What you gonna say? No, I mean, yeah, true, exactly. But sometimes we don't even need to know who's dying. You just throw a guy out there.
Yes.
You're absolutely
right. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Next category: nudity. Should there have been nudity in John Wick?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know why they wasn't nude in the pool.
Bro, yeah, why? Yeah, that was very weird to me.
Right, you're a mob boss son. You're rich, and you got women in the pool dressed. Oh, with a bathing suit on. That don't even make sense.
No. Yeah, I kept looking and I was like, I don't understand what's going on right now. Like,
yeah,
that was very weird. And then also just Adrian Palicki, the girl killer. Like, why couldn't she have done a little something?
Yeah, I actually thought she might have tried to give him some action, but
me too. Yeah,
and then killed him in his sleep. But that's probably would have better.
By the way, I have a lot of I haven't seen her in too many things, but I was not a fan of her back in the day when she was in Friday Night Lights. I was like, she's not a very good actress. I don't think she's very attractive. But in this movie with the dark hair, she acted great. She looked great. Yeah, how did she not do more stuff after this? Because I still haven't seen her in anything really. But yeah, definitely her and Keanu should have hooked up though at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Agreed.
For sure. Our next category, usually we ask if there should be a sequel. Obviously, there's been 3 more of these movies with a 4th one coming, I think. I think there's a 5th one coming out soon, I think.
Something, yeah. Yeah. And I think it gets better. I watched some of them. I think I watched all of them actually. They get better. I think the storylines get a little better. The actions get better. When I say better, it's not as I lost my wife type thing. So
I got you. Well, here's my question, and don't spoil the because I do actually kind of maybe want to see the second one, but I guess did he kill the boss at the end? Like, did he kill the guy at the end? Like, he kind of leaves him with the knife in his neck. Like, does that guy come back? Like, I mean, Because if he
No.
dies, I'm like, well, what the heck is going to be the sequel?
It's not. So you do realize. So that's why they painted this picture. It's an underworld. It's not him. He was just one. He was just a part of the underworld.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so it's a crime underworld. So
Yeah.
John Wick happened to be one of the hitmen, one of the better hitmen in the underworld. There's a
Yeah.
whole bunch of other stuff going on as far as crime, extortion, this, that. So and that's where, and again, that's the Union Station. The hotel is the Union Station of the underworld. So everybody
Yeah.
goes there to kind of, and it's the world. It's not New York, because right there was New York. It's the world. So yeah, it's a thing.
Well, let's see. There you go then. So, yeah, I definitely think the sequel will sound great. What would you think about a prequel?
Only thing from a prequel is tell you how you got into the game, how you got into be
Yeah.
a hitman,
Yeah.
something like that. But
Like show like young Keanu, like how he got into it, or
yeah,
maybe how he met his wife or something. That could be a
he
story.
didn't met his wife, and I don't want to know how he met his wife. You talking about this lovey-dovey stuff? Only you. You don't say
Man,
that
whatever.
in the other movie.
Well, because this movie had so much killing, I think he needs something to offset it. Like, I think we went too one-sided here.
But you know what? But you're right though. I don't know how does a killer. Would it be a good prequel? She was a hit woman.
See, thank you. Yeah, that's how he meets her.
Yeah,
like,
that's how you
or
meet
maybe
her.
he was supposed to kill her even. Like,
Exactly, and fell in love or something. Yeah,
yeah.
And both of them got out.
Yeah, or maybe she's one of the guy's, daughters or something. Like, you never know.
Or she didn't die. She was a hitman. She didn't die. Somebody killed her and made it look like a death. And he finds out in John Wick 5, and he kills. Yeah. He goes after whoever killed him. Yeah.
Or at this point, since there's about to be a fifth one, be like all the other franchises and be like, psych, she's not dead, and bring her back.
Shit, nah. I don't know if they can do that.
I mean, it happens in every movie. Fast and Furious, we've had 7 people die and come back. Like, I mean, it can be done.
It can be. You're right. You're right.
Just saying. Is there anything else? I mean, before we give our rating for this movie, is there anything else that we should talk about?
No. John Wick is a decent movie, and right now it gets better.
All right. Well, let's see what do you rate this movie then, James?
I'm gonna go with a solid 4. This is too much killing.
Wow. Okay. All right. So 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay. See, you're going higher than I am.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. The movie is entertaining.
The movie is very entertaining. I think it does its job. It's quick. It's to the point. There's a lot of action. There's no downtime. I'm just gonna go 3.5 though.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I wanted a little bit more. Like I felt like there was more to this that we didn't get. Like I said, like some backstories, maybe some more romance. I don't know, just something. Maybe just the fact that
this is funny.
Maybe the fact that the whole time I was thinking to myself, he's doing this because of his dog. I don't know. But
yes.
Yeah, something kept me from being like super into this movie. So I think 3.5.
Justin, you want romance, really?
I mean, man, sometimes, man, you got to balance things out, man. Like, you got to balance things out.
I just can't believe it.
There's 3 other movies I've given 3.5 stars to, by the way. Tell me how John Wick holds up to these movies. All right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The Platform. Remember we did The Platform?
Yes.
So I gave that 3.5. Let's see. Friday. Friday. I gave 3.5.
Friday?
Yeah, Friday, yeah.
Oh.
They get high. Is his day off?
Yeah, I don't like that. I ain't gonna say I don't like it.
And then Whiplash.
Whiplash, the drummer.
Yeah, the drummer, yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think John Wick, honestly, John Wick probably does beat all those movies, maybe.
Yeah.
Honestly, The Platform might be the best out of the like.
I think it was more well thought. I think it was more well thought of, and it kind of played on your mind, like
it did.
Not played on your mind. It had some meaning, if you will. Yeah.
It did, absolutely, big time. Whiplash was really good too, though, except for the ending. The ending held that movie back.
Yeah, the genres are different, so
Yeah.
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 So you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hard thing about it. That's why I don't really. That's why I like to just throw out there what I've rated these movies. But John Wick, dude. Honestly, John Wick. What did we watch on? Was it on Hulu? Is that what it was on?
Yeah, on Hulu. Yeah.
So if you got Hulu, I recommend this movie. Highly recommend it. I think all the John Wicks are on there right now, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I know the second one is because when this one ended, it said, "Do you want to watch the second one?"
Right. It did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not going to do the second one next because I think that would be too cheesy. That would be too cheesy. We can't do it. I do got a recommendation for our next one though. If you're
Okay.
down with it, are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready? 40-Year-Old Virgin. We haven't done a comedy in a while. I feel like.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good with that. I mean, I've seen it. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah,
I wasn't even 40 when I saw that. But
yeah, I feel like I saw it maybe. I mean, I've seen it, a couple of times, but yeah, it's probably been. I don't even know when the movie came out, but it's been at least 10 years since I've seen it.
Yeah.
So, but I think that should be our next one.
That's a good one. Yep.
Change it up a little bit. So, all right. So, John Wick, dude. Is there anything else that we want to mention about John Wick?
No, sir. I think that's it.
Perfect. Yeah, another great movie. Another good movie from Keanu Reeves. Like I say, very underrated. I might put Keanu in my top 10 favorite actors, I feel like. Like, I think
he's a good actor. He's a good $20 million actor.
Yes. Oh, yeah. He's no Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks, but he's definitely up there for sure. So, James, it's been fun, dude. It's been fun. Film is Literature. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Comment. Do all that stuff. James, any last words?
Nope. Like, comment, love.
That's right. I like it. So, all you people out there, we will check you later.
All right.